We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Striding in, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
0-1's the count.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Number 23, Michael.
Here comes the first pitch. Taken, but called a strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2-0. Altuve is off at first with 2 away. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Vasquez recovers, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
First pitch on its way from
The right
Verlander.
fielder, Mookie.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. His line against Justin Verlander, he has been silent. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-1 now to Mookie.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
First
The
pitch
shortstop,
on its way.
Xander.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Rafael Devers the next to bat. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now a move over to first. And another throw over. Runner back safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt here. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Being particularly close tabs on him. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Bogarts on second. Martinez on at first with 2 down. A ball and a strike. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Into the box now, number 44. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
The count now at 2-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Now another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch popped up. Bogarts over to his right. Pedroia on to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Correa, sometimes called Shorea, he was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos, and he can through here. 1-0 the count. 1-1 to Chirinos. This is on the ground over to first, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. So striding in, Josh Reddick. Who's all over the Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A high fastball is in there.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches. Doesn't serve any purpose.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll be
Leading
the one
off
to greet
for the
Justin
Red Sox,
Verlander to start the inning.
the left fielder, Andrew.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Batting seventh, the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
So we got him swinging. Jackie Bradley Jr. becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2. And 1 now. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home, and he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in. Business here with
the 23, Michael Brantley.
Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Fastball too high to start him out. Springer at second, Altuve at first with no outs. Come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 61, Brian Johnson.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Called strike two.
2 strikes. 0.
Digging in, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there, as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0. And this one catches the inside corner for strike one.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. Now here it comes. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the... Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, number 10.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive People think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The catcher,
Number of bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. 1 ball, no strikes to count. One run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off wall.
The first baseman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Martinez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And he misses again. 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location could be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch could be very tough.
No balls and a strike to count. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. He's set and the pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Junior.
Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And the runner back. Verlander pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Runner goes for second. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Stepping up now, Josh Reddick, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Now batting.
So two are gone for the Astros in the fifth. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Now here it comes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Christian Vasquez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The catcher, Christian.
Back to work now as Verlander. The first pitch of the strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Dustin Pedroia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Reddick coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mookie Betts. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
So he punches him out and looking. Second out in the bottom of the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First. Pitch hacking here. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punches. Here's Michael Brantley. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Down the third baseline. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Number 44. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Set to deliver the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. Been a strikeout. victim
For the
twice.
Red Sox, the third baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Devers.
And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high, ball one.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball four to start the bottom of the sixth. And that's up and in for ball one. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Devers on at first, nobody out. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
All even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He went down on strikes last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. Verlander pauses. Here it is on 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you can see there. They're asking a lot.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Settling in now, Carlos Correa. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Soft grounder left side. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now. They'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. 0-1 the count. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and they're on
The
2
batter,
on to
number
start the
50,
inning now.
second baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch on its way. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt here. Oh, and the pitch is a low one, not handled behind the plate, and both runners are going to be saved. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
One and two. Here it is. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat on. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. Scooped up. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. At the plate, George Springer, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there. First offering on its way. And this one just misses off the corner.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Hit hard back up the middle. Bofield Evers. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and 1 strike. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
1-1, here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. Around second. He's on his way to third. So striding in, Mitch Moreland, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. Answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Now a move by the manager to bring the corner. In number 23 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Left fielder.
The left handed hitting. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Big spot here. Runners at the corners. 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 23.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up. Devers in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he lays off for ball one. And it's 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Grounder down the line at third. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Digging in. Brandon Workman is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. A ball and no strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. Is put in play to the right side of the infield and bobbled out there by Pedroia.
Number 23.
In now, Carlos Correa. Runners on the move for second, and he steps off, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1-0.
And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. The 2-0. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Striding in to start the 9th, Christian Vasquez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Roberto Ozuna enters the game to finish this one off here. The bottom of the 9th. Steve Pearce will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Steve Pearce out in the bottom of the inning. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Right fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now. Don gave him the green light, but he swings through it for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, he's got a batting average of .444. 0-1 the count. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in. Betts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Betts is on the move. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros.